Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King, Classic Blind. We are heading over towards the Scarlet Onslaught Harbor over here. But before we do that, we got one thing we need to take care of. Back over here at the Shadow Vault. We want to pick up the tabard over here, just so we can have this available in the future. Gain reputation with these guys when in level 80 dungeons. More useful than some of the reputations we actually just typically get. And we do want to get a lot more reputation with these guys. Need to get revered for this. So that's a large ask. We do have the level here to buy some stuff. Anything that we can get here now that we are honored. Got jewel crafting and leatherworking recipes, so not that. Nature resistance and stamina to a head slot item. Yeah. That's not really what we're looking for. I don't know how useful any of these specific types of resistance gear kind of things are. Seems incredibly situational, if that. We got some more defensive boots here. That's very defensive. 76 stamina, 34 defense, and 102 block. What's that compare? 120 stamina, 35 defense. So this has more block value. That's interesting. I think block value is pretty solid. How's that compare? This is some of our melee stuff. Check the defenses here. Block. Blocking is 0 adds 0% block. Stops 586 damage. That's just blocking stuff in general. This has a lot more just stamina though. My current boots that I have. The tempered Titan Steel treads. And one more just flat defense rating. Increasing chance to dodge, block, and parry. So defense is also block, but block is block. It's here. It exists. We have a cape with magical stuff. Don't need that. And an offhand fist weapon. No. Oh.
Tomorrow is another day.
That's alright. So we will... I guess we could technically wield this at all times. The main issue with that is then we would not be able to look at the armor quite as much. We can just hold this in the inventory. It only does anything in level 80 dungeons, as far as I can tell. I think we just hold on to that for now. Anyways, we also could do some of the dailies over there from the Shadow Vault to Jotunheim. That would also give some reputation. I don't know how much just doing the dailies over and over we want to do right now. It's definitely an option. It's definitely an option. We will start by just going out this way. Doing stuff over at the harbor. So, from here, you can see right down to the harbor. Here we go. We're gonna get blood from sharks. transform some of the corpses and get some documents. Very good. Wow, all that Onslaught hardware. Alright. Let's start fighting some guys. And here we have... Use this on the tincture. It's got a corpse. Change into that. Scourging them. Not what they want, obviously. Which side is the sharks on? That done before we head directly in here. There's a shark. Look at that. And that is blood collected. What's this? Okay. So that's just the drop from there. Seems like it. Picture, your bladder, collect the blood. There you go. I think it's just kind of inside the gore bladder here. Underwater, moving around combat. Highly awkward for everyone involved. We need to not look down or we start swimming, which also isn't very helpful. Really hard to see under the water. Grab some blood. Oh, we're getting fatigued. That's not very helpful either. Hunting sharks. Definitely a process. That's for sure. They're just like right here on the edge. Dangerous. Alright. Like right on the edge here. Wonder exactly what it is about being right over there that makes us so tired. Well, shark. Collect some blood. Perfect. We got shark blood. Shark blood for days. Search continues. Alright, shark. Off the mountain. We're getting various fishy bits down here. That's something. All the distances. Oh boy. Shark there. Can't even tell if we're close or not. And now we're underwater. This is definitely awkward. At least we can kind of go down here. Just about dealt with. There we go. that's all the blood. Well, that's taken care of. My goodness. Now let's get in here proper. Let's just go over here to actual land. And start the actual fighting. And you. And you. And you. Down, bow. Look at him. Alright. And we pop this on everybody. Oh, look at them. Look at them go. Where are y'all running to? Oh, they're going over to kill more of their friends. Brilliant. And you. We're really making a mess of things here. Brilliant. Alright. I think the main thing that we need to get now is the documents. One more of these guys, and then we'll be done with that other quest. Grab loot from him. Oh, there is a trunk key. That's what we need for getting the documents. What's going on right here? If we got, yeah, we got a couple of these. We just need to find the trunks then, I guess. How do they say this would be? The baggage trunks for documents. Oh, we got a lot of guys over here. Ow. Lots of people here. There, we got more keys though. I'll call that a win. Probably that's the entire bunch of guys here. My goodness. Oh, here comes more guys. Fantastic. We are. It might be the Scarlet Onslaught, but we're the ones onslaughting everyone. My goodness. We need to be careful. See if there's going to be any actually dangerous guys here. There you go. Pretty good, though. All things considered. Loot there. And loot here. There's a Griffin Rider. Take care of him. These guys are all getting scourged. Brilliant. Right. There is some trunks up here. Let's start opening these. Having to contain what we're looking for. So, in general, just keep on fighting around here. Trying to get the documents. Well, see if there's gonna be more trunks in other locations here. Chock full of important Scarlet Onslaught information. Brilliant. There's a chest. Right in here.
I can't do that.
Yeah, generally. Right here. Well, legs of the gorilla. Strength and intellect. Not quite. Let's open up this trunk here. I need to figure out how to see the keys here. Yes. We try to look at the key ring. It doesn't work with the add-on. There's like an option we need to activate or something. There is like a graveyard over here. Nothing particularly helpful here. That's alright. So I need more documents. We found the chest outside, so we should probably be able to get away with looking around out here. There's one. Open, open, open. Just a little copper. That's not the best. Alright. Any more? There's one. There's any in this room? There's not. Alright. Just gonna keep looking around the Onslaught Harbor. Oh, yeah. Whole pile of guys over here. Very good. A scroll of stamina. Fantastic. Party over here. My goodness. Ring of the Prophet, Intellect and Spirit. No. Do have a little hidden hollow over here. That's exciting. That's a neat spot. What's going on down here? I got some elites. Oh, there's multiple elites down here. Not seeing any trunks really. I don't think this is where we need to be for that. Let's keep looking around over here. Here we are. Yeah. Get some more two-handed swords levels. Fantastic. Always nice to have. Really not finding any of the trunks over here. I suppose. See if the trunks are spawning back in here. Yep, they are. Let's just start going back around, looting more. And fighting more guys if they show up. Just here. I don't think we need to go into the main area there. So, we will avoid them slightly. And just run around. Got plenty of keys, though. We got that going for us. There's more. Yeah, there's some more down this way, too. There's one on the top here. They've just got these trunks just all over the place. Ah, what's this? Note from the Grand Admiral. At first, this note looks like any of the other intel you've been looking for. However, a quick perusal of its contents disabuses you of this notion. The letter conveys that Grand Admiral Westwind is present somewhere on the island, but he is keeping himself secluded for now. He speaks of a glorious day that is coming soon, which the Scarlet Onslaught will wash over first the Lich King, then the rest of the world, to finally bring order to Azeroth. The Lord Commander will want to see this. Return to Death's Rise with that. Very good. Alright. Interesting stuff. Ow. We're being attacked by a shark right now. First, fallen, being attacked by a shark. All sorts of good stuff. You'll have to see it. Very, very good. Just need to find some more of the regular role documents, though. There's some loot. Alright. Let's find some more of these chests. All over the place, generally. Not really. Shot by an archer there. See if there's anything over on the other side of the island here. Some guys. Some of them alive, some of them not. Get more keys. We need to find the actual boxes here too. Set that a little bit. Got plenty of keys. That's not the problem here. Another one. There's a chest here. Fantastic. And it's just there. Bop. In fact, only some of these even have the information we're looking for. It does slow this whole process down, obviously. Let's see. Keep looking. These guys. There you go. Just need a lot of keys then. If can't even get everyone here. Get our speed boost going again. Kind of need it to be able to even try to keep up here. It is a whole thing.
That ability isn't ready.
Onslaught, guys. Just generally just keep on fighting everybody. Mostly works. Eventually we'll get more of the chests over here, probably. There's one. This one's been spin. These guys. There's got a bunch of guys out here. My goodness. There's tons and tons of guys. Won't be tons of guys once we are done with them, though. My goodness. Let's look for more actual chests here. There's a whole camp area over here. There's a chest. And that. Document, perfect. This guy's attacking us. Being very rude. Shadakins here. Go. Aggroing this guy. Paladin. We're not even using our mounted combat business. We're just dealing with it. And one for you.
Not ready yet.
Another key. Fantastic. There's a shrinking bow of the wolf. Agility and spirit. That's alright. And let's go for water. Another chest. There we go. Very good. Lots of guys out here. So we went around to the various sections of the island here. I guess here's a ton of chests. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Alright. That could be that then. We have gotten the things we were looking for. Here is some more cool stuff. Got some ships. Which makes sense to have a bunch of ships at a harbor. That all checks out. Alright. I think pretty much good to go. Looking around the islands, there's sharks. The sharks were definitely the most awkward thing to deal with here. We got a lot of guards. That's alright. I think pretty much good to go then. Probably gonna need to return to under there and in here later. Probably continuation of the quest we currently have. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Would be nice to see. There's some documents. And another key. Yeah. Still looking for more documents? Presumably. And shot by everybody. Just flying around. Getting knocked out. Deal with this guy over here. Get him out of the way. Alright. I think that should be it then. Another document. Very good. Alright. Let's get out of here. We've caused plenty of pandemonium over here. Wild stuff. Wild stuff. Return. And we still have these other two which are out in different locations. We'll start with more stuff over here at Death's Rise. Turn some stuff in.
Speak your piece.
The Train Knight Death Knight fixes you with a cold stare. Her eyes dead as the grave. A sly grin creeps across her features. I'll have more of the tincture prepared tomorrow. Until then, be well.
We are done.
250 reputation. Daily quest. Fantastic.
Make it quick.
Blood in the water.
Ashes to ashes.
Well done. Take a moment to let the salt water dry from your skin before we continue.
We will have our
250. You'll need a griffin. Luckily, I already have a griffin. Fantastic. What could be more fitting than to take one of their own griffins to use against them? Go to Onslaught Harbor and take the reins to one of their griffins from the dead clutches of its rider. Return with the griffin, delivering it to Uzo Deathcaller. You'll see to its proper transformation, provide you with further instructions. Okay.
Leave me be.
And the Grand Admiral's plan.
There's work to be done.
Start Onslaught Intel to be delivered to Aurochs Grimbane. Lord Commander gives you an expectant look by way of a dismissal. And we got this more fancy note here.
We are done.
A note written by Westwind? Why didn't you say so? Arte tears the letter from your hand to read it. The fool? He's actually here? Lord Commander laughs. This is new information. I wonder how he imagines that he's going to conquer the world once he's taken down the Lich King. Not that he could accomplish either task in his wild imaginings.
Suffer well.
In strict confidence. If anyone knows where the Admiral is, then surely it must be his captains on the ships in Onslaught Harbor. Lord Commander rubs his hands together. Wilsington and Hartford are their names, if memory serves. Go beat the information out of them, then end their miserable lives. Want to know where the Grand Admiral is hidden. Alright.
Tomorrow is another day.
And over here.
Get on.
Have the information for me? Yep. Got all sorts of secrets. All sorts of good stuff.
Leave me be.
Hand them over. I'll sift through the useless ones. If there's anything actionable, I'll call upon you. Either way, return tomorrow. It is well known that they change their plans on a daily basis.
Another time.
Good enough. So you need to go get a griffin and defeat the commanders on the boats. That'll work. Yeah, there's a few main locations here. You got the boats over here, the big chapel area, the underground that we found. Very good. Very good. Let's start at the boats. Then we can go get the griffin from the riders. 2 captains. Let us just get to it then, shall we? Hey, Captain. I don't know where the Grand Admiral is. Go to hell. Rude. It seems that we can effectively get both things going here at the same time. I must know. Eh. Griffin Rider. Go for another one. Griffin Reigns. Call for the Onslaught Griffin. There you go. As deliver Griffin is the only option. Oh, you're not too quick, are you? Alright. Let's get out of here. The only option is deliver. Just doesn't even have a go faster option here. My goodness. What a situation. Back to Death's Rise. Slowly but surely. I figured if technically, I mean, thematically it makes more sense to fly the Griffin over here instead of just having it in our pockets. We do have a lot of things in our pockets. No. It's a whole thing. Slowly flying. Is this regular speed flying? There you go. Enjoy your Griffin.
You be needing some.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Stand back and call down the wrath of the blood ritual. What are you doing? That. Clearly. What do we got? Some cloth wrists, spell power. There you go, man. Very own Bone Griffin. Now let's talk about you taking it out to fight the Onslaught. My goodness. Leather boots, some agility and hit rating. Some hands here. It's got a red socket. Decent amount of attack power. Roughly similar to the strength. Lacks stamina, that's fine. Resilience. Not a huge deal for us. And it's got an extra socket before we even put... We could probably put a second socket on that even. Well, that might actually be better, but it's mail instead of plate, so it lacks a lot of armor. Not that that's hugely important for us. Really. Here's a 79 stamina, 46 defense helm. And not quite as good as this, is it? I don't think that's really what we need. We'll take the most expensive thing here.
Leave me be, man.
No fly zone. Now you got your bone griffin. I want you to take it back down there every day and make a no-fly zone over Onslaught Harbor. I gotta admit, man, I don't really care if you use the bone griffin to kill them, griffin riders or not. But I'm guessing that if you do, you'll find it much easier to get to them. Besides, it's got a lot of neat tricks you can use. Let's use the griffin to kill 10 Onslaught griffin riders. I mean, we just need to kill them.
But there be
We can use the bone griffin. So as a flying mount. Will only be summoned and ridden within Onslaught Harbor. Alright. Very good.
Speak your peace.
They resurrected Landgren. He's the one that will know where the Grand Admiral is then. Very good. A two-handed sword. Nowhere close to as good as what we have. Two-handed staff. One-handed dagger. Main hand fist weapon. Two-handed staff. Nothing at this level is going to be good for us in the weapons department.
Suffer well.
We got some very solid weapons at this point. Second chances. I heard they have an archbishop in their cathedral, but I had no idea that they'd resurrected and promoted Landgren. The Crimson Cathedral is heavily guarded with only one entrance, so you'll need help. You still need to know where the Grand Admiral is. This time, we're not taking any chances. Take this device. It can be used to summon a gate for me to step through once you've killed the Archbishop. I'll have my answers directly from his compelled soul. We will find Grand Admiral Westwind. Alright.
We will have our revenge.
Exciting. Let's head over again. Get on the Bone Griffin. And then do some stuff. It's gonna be a great time. Should be able to fight all the griffins all over the place if we're up in the sky with our own bone griffin. Alright, look at that. What do we got here? We got Frost Breath, Plague Strike, Bone Armor, and Speed Burst. Pew pew. He's trying to throw a spear at us. I'd rather you didn't. Speed burst. This big, crazy sphere thing. Pretty wild. He's dropping things? Probably. Do we worry about that? Probably not. So, lightning strikes. That'll work. It's very directional based. Blast them around with that attack. Lightning, lightning, lightning. Got some bone. 4% less damage from all sources. That's pretty good. Take out these griffins. Fantastic. 8. Nine. And 10. Alright. So now, we need to get into the cathedral. We're still falling. This is fine. I don't like seeing what's going on at all. This is great. We're finally off the freaking parachute. My goodness. Alright. Let's pick up all our loot here. And head on in. Got some guards in here. No big surprises there. Find our way into the cathedral. Oh, big party's in here. Time to party. We like to party. Some of that. Here he is. Archbishop Landgren and 2 guards. Should we get all the loot here? I don't have a nibble on this fish feast. Some buffs going. Always a good time. Very tasty. He's got 300,000 health, my goodness. That is quite a bit. Alright. Bring him. Got some AoEs. Strength up. Some sunders going. We're not dying so quickly this time. Damage down. And execute. Execute. And down he goes. Alright. Open up the gate here. Well done. Let's get this over with. Come, Landgren. Cough up your soul so I can ask you a very important question. My goodness. There's his soul. You'll get nothing out of me, monster. I'm beyond your ability to influence. You'll tell me where Westwind is, or I will destroy your soul. My goodness. No. Then you leave me no choice. I won't say that I won't enjoy this. Doom. He's got a magic. Stop! It isn't worth it. I'll tell you where he is. Very well. Tell me. On the south end of the island is a cave, a hidden hollow. The Grand Admiral has holed himself up in there, ready for the final battle against the Lich King. A hidden hollow? How very interesting. You served your purpose, Landgren. I'm afraid there'll be no resurrection for you this time. Still gonna kill your soul. Did you really think You really think that was gonna save you? Now that that unpleasantness is finished with, let's talk about you dealing with Grand Admiral Westwind.
You need something?
Hidden caves on the backside of the island? How very interesting. Well, at least you know where all of my missing spies are. Quest complete.
Tomorrow.
The Admiral revealed. When High General Hendis was confronted at New Hearthglen, the Grand Admiral protected himself within an impenetrable sphere of magic before making his escape. I am particularly adept at nullifying magic. Take this to use against him inside the hidden hollow when he puts the sphere up. I wish that I could be there to see the look on his face when you do it. Deal with him.
Ashes to ashes.
Alright. Lord Commander's Nullifier. channel once he's invoked his protection sphere. Alright. Sounds good to me. So we can get out of here. Did that quick enough. We can escape before. Oh. Well, this guy attacked. Now we can leave. Unperturbed. Alright. Into the secret cave. Not much of a secret. I already know where it is. Because we found it. Alright. Right down here. Maybe. And here we go. We did see that there were elites in here. No. Need to be careful. Ish. Them all. Maybe on them. Even in death, there'll be no escape for you. Let's deal with these guys, shall we? There you go. It's got a floating guy there. Wild. It's probably fine. Yeah, their minions aren't as strong, so that's less of a problem. Okay. Oh, there he is. Level question mark, question mark. My goodness. He's got his... Got some stuff going there. My goodness. My goodness. Get prepared as possible here. Fantastic. Get our health back to max here. Reasonable plan. Oh, this is just giving us mana. We're just enjoying some nice tea before the fight. Alright, there we go.
How did you find me? Did Landburn tell?
And tap. A little bit.
Thought I would just let you kill me? What?
Use the thing.
No matter. Even without my spear, I will crush you. Behold my destiny and despair.
Oh, he's a big demon guy. Kunai. Mal'Ganis. Eternal. Not that eternal.
I waste my time. I must gather my
Oh, wow.
strength on the homeworld.
He's a Dreadlord Mal'Ganis.
You'll never defeat the Lich King without my forces. I'll have my revenge on him and you.
My goodness. Let's go jump through this portal. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Interesting. He was a demon-y guy. Wild stuff. Let's get out of here. Out of the hidden hollow. Yeah. Having a magical barrier. Pretty swell plan on his part. Yeah, over here, just a bunch of stuff. I don't need to really deal with that. Doesn't look like there's much else down in here. So, let's just get out and return to Death's Rise. Very good. We fly. Alright. Perfect. Brilliant. Cool, 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 cool. Let's see. That definitely feels like the end of the Scarlet Onslaught over there. Defeated all their leaders and all that. Trust.
Speak your piece.
Well, that's the spirit. You know, I need this done every day that we're here. If we come back tomorrow, we can use the Bone Griffin. Yep.
Ashes to ash.
Reputation.
We press on.
Admiral
There's
revealed.
work to be done.
Mal'Ganis, Lord Commander laughs with abandon. The fools were taken in by the demons, yet again, and now they are destroyed. Trust that my favorite warrior will stick around long enough to help us finish off the rest of them. Perhaps one of these would convince you. What do we got? Got some necklaces. Got a magic necklace. A agility, stamina, crit, attack power necklace. We would lose some stamina and crit for more agility. Attack power in a yellow socket's better than a blue socket. Actually put something in there, but what else we got? Necklace with spell power, and a necklace with strength, stamina, defense, and dodge rating. A red socket and stamina. Yeah. It's got a good amount of strength on it. And the red socket to stamina is definitely something. I thought that'd be really better for the DPS though. It's got a good amount of just strength instead of the attack power. The defense and dodge rating is definitely making this more of a tank necklace. Oh. 27, 26. Some dodge. What do we have here? This has defense and dodge. A little bit less dodge, but more stamina. And this one has a socket that can give more stamina too. Also got some strength, which is nice. We want to put a red socket in this, so we definitely get less stamina in total. At a certain point, you really want the other defensive stats, I would think. This definitely gives more dodge rating, same amount of defense rating. And a socket's always nice. We could probably put in like a... We could see if like a purple gem might work there for like strength and defense. Then we get the also defense there. So more stamina, more stamina, more stamina. Here we need to put a yellow socket in here. We'll definitely give more crit because of the extra agility. So if we do this, it could technically be better for DPS. So, in essence, if we can get a crit / strength gem here, we would go down in strength because we wouldn't have the red gem in there. But we get more critical and more agility for even more critical. I think in general, that could be worth it. They're both very similar to things we already have. I guess it comes down to what we can get into that yellow socket. We'll take this for now.
Leave me be.
Look into that. Okay. Yeah, there you go. That is this area. We got a lot of these emblems of heroism. We should probably see if we can do anything with that. Got a good chunk of those. The whole progression with all these emblems and stuff is definitely a little bit more convoluted. That is that for here. I think we will continue down towards Black Watch and the Gate of Horror. Do some stuff over there. we're still just miles and miles off from more reputation from these. If each of those quests is like 250, probably have like 5 a day or something. It'd be a lot of time trying to grind reputation for that. The reward at the end is very nice with the very final reward, but that'd be a lot of that. We will see if we want to do any reputation grinds in the future. But for now, we're just going to continue moving on with actual quests and such. And eventually, if we're wanting to get a whole bunch of different reputations all at the same time, or it depends what we want to really do, there is a limit to daily quests each day. Which, I mean, with the amount that we do things, that's really not a problem. I don't know if we could do 25 daily quests in the same day, even if we tried. That is that. We will be heading, I think, over here near the Fleshworks is where we can find Blackwatch. So, we will head that way. Next time. Goodbye.